I'll do Kitty Razor, thank you. How do I try the buddy list? Will you tell me so I can, because see with the whole thing, I want to learn how I can do it so that way I can, you know, click, and because Mer showed on the stream, but you know how streams go away, but I'm a patron so I'll be able to search and find it, but it's just a pain trying to look, but if you could tell me that would be great. And then I was also going to talk about, I had, you know that RangerDan, like, I'm not even going to mention it, but I've got a new hit piece out on me, and it actually made me laugh. Like it lasts like I think it's 20 something minutes, and it's just clips of me while he's talking, and it's just pictures of me. Like you can see me, but I'm not actually really saying anything. I say the odd word, and then it's just him talking and talking and talking, just a load of crap, and the rest of it is just all this stuff about Mersh. And I think he's got like 93 subscribers. Like, I was never going to mention his name again, ever. And then he done another thing, and I was like, done another documentary, and it was called The Truth Will Set You Free. And I was like, what? I was like, I tell everybody everything. And there was nothing he didn't say about me at all that I hadn't already said. And if anything, it was like, well, he did lie. He lied a few times. He tried to say he was like, he deleted comments that he'd wrote. And see when he'd wrote to me, and then like he'd like made it look like that he just said hi, and I just said go fuck yourself, get to fuck, for no reason at all. He deleted the fact that he'd like been annoying me and harassing, like, and I told him just leave me alone, and then he was like just lots of things, like just stupid things like that, like deleting things, twisting things, like jump cuts, edits to make it look like he was this innocent victim, and that all I did was talk about him. I'm not being funny, did I talk about that all the time? And then he was trying to say because it wasn't him that had actually done he said it was me that added him first of all, and I was like, yeah, because I got on Twitter, you stalked me. As it, oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. I'll try that. No, definitely. I'll definitely try that. Body list. That sounds good. But yeah, I mean, it's not as if I really don't. I don't even want to be talking about him, because it's just that gives him the clout that he wants, and fuck that. Oh, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm fine. Like I said, that video didn't bother me. That I think I didn't even know it came out. Like this whole apparently it was like meant to be this big expose about me, and it was called The Truth Will Set You Free. Like, but every single other film on his website, like that he's got, like with his 90 subscribers, basically is just about hate of Mersh. I don't know what Mersh has done to him. Probably it sounds like an ex-girlfriend. Just bullshit like that. And then you just see my face, and I'm like, what the fuck? And like I clicked on it, I sat and watched, and I was like, I just couldn't stop laughing. So like I left a comment. I was like, listen, thanks. I was like, it's quite funny that you seem to be like, you know, abusing me, but you can do what you want. He said I'm like a leftist. I said, you do realise calling me a leftist means nothing to me, because I live in the UK. I said, I can't fly over to America just to vote left. That makes no sense. I was like, you're talking out your arse. I said, you've no idea of the culture in Scotland. But I wasn't mean to him, because I actually said to him, do you know what, your video made me laugh, so thanks for putting a smile on my face. Because it did make me laugh, because it was just so stupid. Like I said, it was literally just, you could see clips of me like that. but he wouldn't let me get a word in the documentary. Like, every so often I'd say a sentence, the rest of the time he just talked all the way through it. Just absolute balls, and then edited bits of like saying that I added him and didn't, but was like asking me to bring proof, saying, yeah, well, where's your proof then, Lacy? And I was like, well, first of all, I never spoke to you. Second of all, I have proof because I sent it to Royce straight away saying, Royce, what should I do about this? And Royce said, oh, just ignore it. And it was the RangerDan thing. It was the second it happened. So I've got proof. And I've got photos and things of him sending pictures, but he was deleting them and trying to edit. He's not even worth getting talked to. It's like what you said, you're brilliant at irrational times. He really is, isn't he?